Carol Vorderman has pleaded that the government throw a general election after calling out shameful politicians, following the resignation of Home Secretary Suella Braverman. Taking to Twitter, Carol Vorderman, 61, replied to a tweet announcing the resignation of Home Secretary Suella Braverman. Sharing her strong opinion to her 494,700 followers, the television presenter and former Countdown Matt's Wiz pleaded with God that there would be a general election called in order to reboot the current government. Carol wrote, "Please God, of whichever flavor you prefer, can we just reboot with a general election? Voting since 1979 have never known such a ruinous state. Politicians who see their job as a career, not a public duty to all of us. They don't know the meaning of the words shameful, sick." Shortly after her tweet, it seemed Carol was reflecting the views of the nation. Gaining more than 200 likes and others taking to the comments section to share their views on the current state of government. User Gareth Pennington wrote, "The government won't call a GE as they know they will lose." And another added, "That's a very good way of putting it," or, "They are only interested in getting their trotters in the trough." Sharing their anger at the news of Suella's resignation, Dan Halehurst joined in the conversation, writing, "These ministerial positions have been changing every other week it seems. Tory musical chairs. And on top of it all they get a handsome payout for their failure to do their job upon their resignation. I've never known anything like it." Agreeing with Carol's statement, another encouraged the star to go into politics herself, writing, "Thank you for sharing your comments on this subject. You should go into politics. Absolute disgrace. Ashamed to say I voted for this shambles. Never again." Carol's tweet comes shortly after it has been revealed that Grant Shapps is to replace Suella Braverman as Home Secretary, 6 weeks after being first as Transport Secretary by Prime Minister Liz Truss. Suella handed in her resignation after 2 data breaches but launched an attack on the Prime Minister's premiership in her resignation letter.